Hey Street Team, welcome back to Danny TV where we bring what's going on in these streets to your TV. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Danielle, so make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe because y'all know we're about to go up. So basically, I forgot to shoot my intro when I was recording this Get Ready With Me / date night video, so I had to film a little intro real quick. So let's just jump right into the video. Okay, first things first, we're going to address this now because I know how you girls like to send a little clips and be like, she got this shirt on again. Yes, I do. We're about to film some makeup featuring my favorite shirt. Support black women. That's something you should do. Okay. So yeah, so anyway, I am about to go on a date with my boo. We're in a long distance relationship and he came to visit. So I am about to get ready. I already showered, already pre-prepped my skin. I just need to do makeup. And we're on a time crunch, y'all. So look, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I know how to do my face just a little bit, a little simple beat. I personally never do anything with my brows unless I like go to get my makeup done professionally. Because first off, I don't know how to do my brows. And secondly, they thick, so I'm not about to mess with my brows. But we're gonna get started. So I love to use like the beauty blender when I am doing my makeup. I'm going in with Fenty. This is like a light shade, but I am like light, so it may not match all the way, but it'll do. So how have you guys been doing? I've been doing good. Thanks for asking, y'all, even though I can't hear y'all. I cannot believe that I've been in Georgia for 6 months now, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Some days I'm still in shock, like, girl, you live in Georgia. Like, I feel like I manifested this like 100%. If you like really know me outside of like YouTube and stuff like that, you know that I honestly truly manifested this. So for the people that were new here, before I moved to Georgia, I lived in St. Louis, born and raised in St. Louis. And this is my first time like being out on my own. Before this, I lived at home with my parents, y'all, and it used to be so crazy because I used to be at home like in my little room. I used to be like, cause I can't wait until I get out. I cannot wait until I live on my own. And now, child, I'm on my own and them bills is rolling in and I'm like, this is a little ghetto. I need to go back to my little room, okay? Sometimes I get so homesick because like before I left, I bought a dog. Like my sister and I, we bought a Yorkie and we was like sharing the Yorkie, like co-parenting. And I had to like leave him behind, of course, because like with news, you kind of never know with your schedule. And then with my schedule, it's not a bad schedule, but like I didn't want my dog to be at home alone. I knew it would just be a major adjustment because my parents have another dog. And my dog is like so used to being around the other dog. And he's like in love with my mama. He's in love with my grandparents, his great grandparents. And he loves like my dad, my sister, my brother. So that would have been like a lot to just pick my dog up and move him. So I get like super homesick sometimes because I miss my dog. Like I miss my family and stuff like that. But ultimately, like, I knew that this was something that I had to personally do. Like, I picked my career, y'all, when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I always said, I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be a journalist. Like, I don't know why I chose that when I was like 6 years old. But I stuck with it. Like, anybody in my family, like, would tell you, like, sis always said that. And I don't know why I said it because I had literally no role models that were like on TV. And it wasn't like a brown or colored girl on TV. I think it was like one, but like everybody else wasn't like black. But I was just like, you know, this is something that I want to do. And here I am today. It's still so crazy to me because it was like a lot of pivotal moments that happened in my life. And I was just like, wow. But ultimately, like, I'm here now. I feel like I'm honestly living in my purpose and where I am supposed to be. Before I moved here, I was working at a bank, y'all. And when I say that job was literally not for me, like, it was not for me whatsoever. It was not for me whatsoever because I remember this one time in particular, I straight pulled up at work, y'all. And I was crying in the parking lot because I had to go to work. Like, that's how miserable I was. And that is like how much I disliked the job. I would like apply to jobs every day. I would apply to jobs while I was at work. Like, I would be going on interviews while I was at work, everything. The only good thing about that job for me was that like I learned more about money, credit and different stuff like that because I worked at a bank, and I honestly met like some really amazing people. I have like a few people, like maybe like 2 friends from the bank that I still talk to today. And I'm so happy. No, I take that back. 3. It's about 3 or 4 people or whatever that I met from the bank, and I still talk to them to this day. And it's like a genuine friendship. So like I feel like I worked there to make like more friends, and more so it was like the perfect job for me because I was in school and they worked and went along with like my school schedule, because I had a crazy school schedule and I feel like any other job would have been like, girl, bye, like you are not Michelle Obama, we are not doing all that. So I'm just going in, adding like the foundation on my face and like blending it in. But that is like what was going on before I came here. But ultimately, like, I'm so happy that I came here. Like, of course, every day is a different day, and sometimes I'm like drained and tired and I could get like a little annoyed, but it's like never a day at work where I just feel like I'm miserable and I want to cry. Like, I never feel like I felt when I worked at the bank. Like, I literally felt so miserable. But you know, to each his own. So I'm so happy that I'm in Georgia and I'm taking like steps to further my career. Like right now, I'm not like exactly where I want to be, but I feel like I'm in a good place. Sometimes you have to crawl before you walk. I'm going to go in with Maybelline concealer. What shade is this? What the girls be doing when they do they get ready with me? The shade is 20 Sand. So I'm about to go in with it. Y'all, I'm seeing her running my mouth and I forgot to put primer on. But whatever, I already pre-prepped my skin. And I have on foundation. And it doesn't even look like I do. It just gives me like an extra little glow. But I'm not like exactly where I want to be in my career. But I'm just thankful and grateful that I have this opportunity. Because I'm like, I remember when I used to be crying and praying for an opportunity. And I got my opportunity. And like when this opportunity came around, y'all, I was like in debate of, am I gonna go to Georgia or am I going to go to Springfield? I chose to come to Georgia because I always knew that I wanted to be in Georgia, even though this position was not to be on TV. But I looked at it as like, you know, I'll be in Georgia, I'll be able to make more connections, and I'll be able to make myself more versatile, because with my position, I do like digital during the week, and then on Saturday, I get to produce the show. And like right now, I'm in the works of working on something, a proposal to show my boss. I'm not telling y'all what it is because it ain't none of y'all business right now. But if what I'm working on comes true, you guys will see, because I'm actually filming that right now as well. So ultimately, I am happy. And you're probably wondering, okay, like you're saying all of this, so where do you want to be? Like later in life, I want to actually be on TV. Like I want to do like entertainment things. I've learned like so far that entertainment is like more so my niche. Don't get me wrong, I love the news, but Me personally, I'm a bubbly person. Like, I like to laugh, like I like to crack jokes and stuff like that. And when you're on the news, you just have to be so serious. And not saying that I can't do it, but I like to smile, I like to play. And just like from some of the events that I have like went to and been involved in, I love the entertainment side, like glitz and glam. You can be more relaxed. You don't have to be so uptight. So that is what I am working towards. I personally feel like I'm going to stand out when it does come time for me to find like another job, because I'm supposed to be here for 2 years unless I sign another contract. For the people that are looking to get into news, you do have to sign a contract. But like that is kind of what I'm looking for. I lost my train of thought. So I feel like I will be more like versatile, because it's gonna be like, okay, you have experience in digital, you have experience in producing, you have a YouTube channel, you know, just making myself more versatile where I can kind of get any kind of job. One of my other goals is to keep going with my YouTube, like kind of do like influencing. My support system a lot of times is always like, you know, you're gonna blow up, and when your channel blows up, are you gonna keep working? And for me, I know this sounds crazy, but I do want to keep working. Like, even if I become like a major influencer and I'm making 6 figures or over 6 figures, I still want to have my career. Like, I don't want to just be an influencer. I don't know, y'all probably like, girl, you crazy, but no, like, I want to still have my career. I feel like I spent so much time like getting this degree, and I want to use it to the best of my ability. I like how Angela Yee is like a good example. If you don't know who Angela Yee is, she's on The Breakfast Club. She's a great example because she has her own brand, but she also has a big company to back her up. And that's kind of what I see myself doing in the near future, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I'm just a career woman. Like, I want to have my career. I want to do like my YouTube and influencing on the side and have like brand deals, whatever the case may be. So that's like a little update about me. Right now, y'all, I'm just blending this all in, and like y'all probably looking at me like, girl, it does not look like you have makeup on. And it does not look like I have makeup on at all whatsoever. That's crazy. But yeah, this is pretty much, I'm looking at the time and I'm at 14 minutes. So we gotta wrap it up because the timer about to go off. Let me give us an additional, let me give us an extra 8 minutes. Because I feel like I should be done in like 8 minutes with what I'm about to do. Literally so simple. I feel like it's all like blended in because I just kind of want like an even tone. So I feel like we're all blended in. But I don't know, that was just like a mini update of what, and I should honestly blend it down in my neck, but whatever. That was just like a mini update of what I've been into. I'm going to go in with some Airspun just so I'm not looking like super oily. But you also have to watch this because if you put too much on, you're gonna be looking real powdery and dry. And I hate a dry face. Like, girl, that's never the vibe. Face needs to always be moisturized or something. Like, I hate a dry face. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have been up to. I also want to get like more consistent on YouTube. And it's like, I always am like, I work and stuff like that. But it's like, girl, okay, you work and you can make time for what you make time for. A good example of that is, I remember when I was like in college and I used to get up like every day at 4 a.m. so I could be at the school at 6 o'clock so I could practice like doing radio work. That was like when I was like, you know, I wanted to be a radio personality. But TV has always been a thing for me, but I would get up like every single day and I would practice speaking on the school radio. And like my classmates thought that I was crazy because they was like, girl, why are you up so early and stuff like that? But I was just like, you know, I have to better myself and I have to be ready when a job comes available, you know. It was a video I saw on Instagram the other day, and it was Kobe Bryant talking about, you know, how much he practiced, even though he knew that he was great, like how much he practiced. And he said, like, you know, he would get up every day at like 4 a.m. and he would go practice at the gym. And he was like, you know, at 4 o'clock in the morning, my teammates are still sleeping. And he was like, so I'm up practicing. After that, after I get done practicing, I go, you know, to the game, go do my work. And then by 11 o'clock, I still have energy and I'm practicing. He like, by me doing that every day, I've already put myself like 5 years ahead of my teammates. And I was like, you know, when he said that and I was watching that video, I was like, I want to be that disciplined. Like, that takes so much discipline and you have to be so consistent. That is how I want to be. Like, I gotta be the best. And I was just saying to myself the other day, like, girl, you sitting here in your apartment off your off day, you ain't rich. Get up and make some content. Like, you got some stuff to do. So if you sitting on your butt and you ain't following your goals, girl or boy, get off your butt because you ain't rich and we got some stuff to do. So anywho, I think my look is kind of done because like I said, I do simple stuff. I'm cute like naturally, so I don't need a lot of makeup. No shade, sis. But yeah, so just giving myself like a little even tone. That's that. I am going to put on some setting spray. Okay, got our setting spray on. Now I'm about to flat iron my hair. I'm not doing it on camera. I'm gonna do that real quick and then get dressed. So I'll be back when I show y'all my outfit, and then we're gonna come back and talk about the scent for tonight. All right, y'all, I am back and I'm dressed. Tonight's scent is going to be My Way. This is like honestly a everyday scent. It was my everyday scent for a while and it's good for spring or fall. It smells really good. So that is my scent for tonight. We are ready, rocking the brand, the Danny TV hoops. I'm about to put my heels on and switch my purse, and then we are going on a date. Little crop top, ripped jeans, heels, new purse. I decided to throw this purse on because I'm like, I needed color other than green. Love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Eric got me cracking up because he talking about she ain't got no lemon, she ain't got no strong. She about to act a fool. Do it again. And then he gonna start
tweaking at me, man.
Then he gonna fan me.
Tweaking. She ain't gonna sip nobody water. Got no straw. And it ain't got no lemon.
Oh, child.
She ain't got no straw to push it down.
Currently patiently waiting, y'all. It's so dark in here, I cannot bring the aesthetics. I did not bring my light with me. Look at anime. Nigga, we're looking like a cartoon character. You wait to grow your dreads out when you grown as hell. Is that our soda?
Alright, y'all make some decisions.
Yeah.
Alright, what can I put in your mouth tonight, y'all?
Let's see here.
I'm gonna go first. We want missionary crisp and double stuff.
I can get y'all double stuff tonight. Any drinks besides water?
I wanted that peach drink.
Teeny, you're right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I want a drink, but I don't know what I want. So, and this thing is like below 5%. So
Don't you hate when the toys die on you? I can show you a few of my faves. Were you looking at wine or beer or cocktails?
I really don't know what I want because all of them sound so crazy.
I like to recommend some beers. Some of them do sound a little bit crazy.
He don't drink beer.
Okay, I gotcha. Sex Feel is super popular. It's a sparkling Moscato with a white chocolate rim. It's a little on the sweeter side. It's super easy to drink. It's not like strong or anything. So if you wanted to do something to drink,
I get that.
Alright, I gotcha. And if you don't like it, I can get you something else.
Okay. Can we get some straws and can I get a lemon, please?
Which one?
Lemon.
I don't have any fruit. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
We don't have like a bar or anything. People ask for it all the time.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
Spark card.
Oh my God.
Close friends. What turns you on most intensely? Don't turn off the camera, scary ass. Look at her, she's gonna turn off the camera. Don't turn the camera on.
No, I'm not answering those questions on camera. What do I want you to give me on my next birthday? I want you to give me another Cartier bracelet, even though it was lost in the mail. You hear me, BB? We never got the Cartier bracelet back, y'all. So I want another one. What is it about me that
Tell the whole story.
No, they know some of it.
Tell the whole story.
No, leave me alone. What is it about me that you find sexy that I may not?
That's a hard question.
It's something appropriate for the vlog.
She told you it was strong. That's because you're supposed to sip it from the rim so you can get the sweetness from it, and you didn't do that.
But I'm not drinking or
You tripping. That was the whole point of them dressing the drink up. Right or wrong. You told me that. I didn't even know that shit. I thought that shit was for show.
Oh wow. It's fire with the caramel.
She told you that.
Fire with the caramel.
Crazy as hell. You the one who told me that's the reason why they dress drinks up like that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, because I always get sugar on the rim.
Yes. And I did not know that takes the
See, he been with hood rats his all life and he got with somebody classy and he has to learn class.
The whole time you just forgot some shit that you told me.
I know.
Shit be crazy.
Okay, answer the question. We want to know. Okay, I'll answer. I like when you just got off work and you high and you sweaty and then you go get in the shower. I'll be like, my BB worked hard today.
That's literally a nature of a woman living a hard working man. That's nature. So it's like,
Alright, who's getting double stuffed tonight?
she is.
Alright, someone is for sure, right? There you go.
I am cracking up.
And then the missionary Chris, there's nothing missionary about her. She's pretty hot, okay?
Alright, y'all know the drill. Let me shine my light down, tell y'all about these tonight, show you what you're working with, tell you how to work it. Starting over here with our missionary Chris. We're having some missionary tonight. Just because it's missionary does not mean it has to be boring. I want you to dive balls deep and have it how you like it. Get into all those red delicious apples with their skin still on for a little skin-on-skin contact tonight. Show some love that big ball right there. One ball is better than none after all. And if you suck on that caramel candy just right, it will taste like a toasted marshmallow for you. I don't know if you've heard that before, but I promise I'm not lying tonight. Over here, you are getting double stuffed. You might be walking funny leaving here, but that's a little ibuprofen, can't help, right? Take it by that tip, work your way to the base. If you get too wet in there, that is okay. We got the cookie crumble to cool off with.
This is so good. Cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting none, so stay over there. Hey y'all, it is a few days later and I was about to be lazy and just end the video because I forgot to update y'all after I left the bar of how I like the place and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta get my subs content. I would rate that place 9 out of 10. It was very good. The desserts were so good. Eric liked his dessert. I liked mine. I had the deep fried Oreo or something like that, and it had like cheesecake in it with ice cream. It was so good. It's very dark in the restaurant. It's like a very intimate setting. and everything like that the server says to you is pretty like out there. Like, you've seen the name of the restaurant, so everything that they say is like pertaining to something like intimate. But I think it was like a cool, fun experience to, you know, just have a different type of date night. They had a list of questions which were super funny, and I thought it was just something different to do. So if you guys are in the Savannah area and y'all want to go on a little date night, try that restaurant. I mean, everyone in Savannah has pretty much been there because it's like a really popular establishment. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm thinking of starting a posting schedule because I need to be more disciplined and on it when it comes to my content. I'm thinking my posting days are going to be Thursdays and Sundays. I haven't thought of what time just yet, but let me know if y'all cool with my posting days being Thursdays and Sundays. And let me know if y'all want me to do more get ready with me's, because I thought it was kind of fun. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all Sunday. I'm going to see y'all Sunday because I'm trying to get the content out, you know? And if I don't have a video on Sunday, I don't know what to say, but hopefully I see y'all Sunday. So have a good night, and thank you guys for watching.